Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video we are going to create an exhaust using Creo Parametric. So now let's get started. So click on new and click the default template and enter the part name, click OK, and I am going to use the basic template, so click on OK. So here at first I am going to create an extrude, so go for the extrude, select the top plane and go for the sketch view. So here at first I am going to draw a center line as a vertical center line, and I am going to draw a circle like this, go for the dimensions, enter the diag 68 and this length as 180. Then let's go for the construction mode. I am going to draw a line meeting the center axis and go for the dimensions. So I need this height to be a value of 130. Let's check whether it is on the center axis. Enter the value as 130 divided by 2. Then I am going to draw a circle. Before that, let's assign the angle value as a value of 58. Then let's go draw a circle, two concentric circles, same on the other side with equal constraints. Then let's go for the dimensions. I need this inner dia to be a value of 16 and the outer dia is to be a value of 30. As you made equal constraints, it will automatically change on the other side. So draw another circle with the center point, diameter of 100. Then let's delete the unwanted segments. Before that, we are going to draw a line tangent for joining these circles. Repeat this for the other side. So now let's delete the unwanted segments. So now go for the select. As you can see here, our part is completely done. So let's click on OK. And here I am going to extrude this to a value of 10. Then click on OK. So now our first part is completed. So I am going to pattern this for the directional pattern. Go for direction, select this plane and enter the number of 4 here and the spacing of 120. So now as you can see here, our part is got completely done. Then click on OK. As you can see here, our pattern part is got completed. So now I am going to create a plane. So go for the plane, select this plane and towards right direction, flip this and enter a value of 150. Then click on OK. So now I am going to extrude this new plane. Go for the extrude and go for the sketch view. So here I am going to draw a circle. Before that, draw a center line. Draw a circle here with the diameter of 68 and the height of 200. So now let's draw some concentric circles. Two concentric circles here with the same center line with equal constraints. Draw another and repeat here. Then let's go for the dimensions. I need this height to be a value of 75 and this also 75. At first draw a center line like this at this center point like this. Then let's go for the dimensions. Select this point at this center line and I need an height of 150. Then select this center line and delete this, so this may change our dimensions. So now I am going to draw a line tangent for completing the sketch for this circle to this circle, this circle to this circle, and from here to here. So now let's delete the unwanted segment. Now let's go for the dimensions. I need this radius value to be a value of 25, sorry, radius of 50, and this diameter is of 25. So I reduce this radius as 25. Then click on OK. So now I am going to extrude this to a value of 10 here also. So close it. So now our bottom part and top part are created. So now I am going to create a sketch for this plane. So go for this sketch and go for the sketch view. So here, but first I am going to make references for this line and this line. Close it. Draw a line chain from here to the center point. Add a fillet for this and for these edges also. So now let's go for the dimensions. Select this line. I need this length to be a value of 30 and this length is to be a value of 60 and this radius is a value of 80 and this also 80. Close it. As you can see, the center point line is got completed. So like this we have to repeat this for 4 center axes. So now go for the front plane, sketch and go for the sketch view. Draw a line. Before that, get references for this line. Close it. Line from straight line and inclined line. Add a fillet here. Go for the dimensions. Select this line and this height is a value of 60 and the fillet value is a value of 50. So now close it. So repeat it for the second plane. Go for the plane, sketch and sketch view. Draw a line. Have some references. Add fillet. Go for the dimensions. Select this line and with the height of 60 and with the fillet of 80. So click on OK. Go for the front plane sketch again. Go for the sketch view. Create references. Draw a line. Add a fillet here. And this height is of 60. And this radius is of 50. Sorry, this radius is of 80. So click on OK. So go for the front sketch. So let's create our last sketch. Go for the sketch view. Go for the reference. Draw a line. Add a fillet here. So this side must be a value of 60 and this fillet value is a value of 50 and close it. So now we created 4 lines for the 4 axes. So now we need to create an intersect for these 4 lines towards the center line. So at first select this line, control key press select this line, go for the intersect. Like that, select this line, control key press select sketch 1, go for the intersect and select this line again. So click on OK. Select this line, sketch 1, intersect, select this line, OK. Select the sketch 4, sketch 5 with sketch 1, intersect, select it again, click on OK. So now all our parts are done successfully. So let's close the datum planes. So now I'm going to create the sweep feature for this. So select this line, go for the sweep, go for the sketch and go for the sketch view. So here I'm going to draw a circle with a diameter of 70. Click on OK. So make it as a surface and close it. As you can see here, we made surface because of this hollow surfaces. You can see here. Then repeat it for the second line. Select this line, go for the sweep, sketch, and go for the sketch view. And draw a circle, the diameter of 70. Click on OK. And as you can see here, it intersects with the first point. So drag it this as like this, and enter a value of 30 here. Then click on OK. So make this also as a surface. Then click on OK. Then go for the third line. Go for the sweep. Go for the sketch and go for the sketch view. Draw another circle with a diameter of 70. Click on OK. Make it as a surface. Drag it like this value of 30. Then click on OK. Select this line again. Go for the sweep. Go for the sketch. Go for the sketch view. Draw a circle. Value of 70. So click on OK. Make this as a surface again. And drag this towards a value of 30 and click on OK. So as you can see, all our parts are created successfully. So now let's give some appearances. Go for the appearances. So now I'm going to give some aluminum color for this, for the entire part. So let's hide this, all these lines. Select this intersect, hide this. So thanks for watching, guys. So if you want more videos related to mechanical engineering or any other content, you can comment below. And if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe.